What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Co-op quest is now started for the month, of course. Remember that this is the start of a brand new season, meaning that next month there will not be any co-op quest, but then the month after that, which is actually going to be in May, is going to be the anniversary co-op quest. So there's going to be a lot of big stuff happening towards the end of this particular season. But of course, we're here to talk about the PKA that has been updated for the co-op quest season. Of course, the most recent PKA up against S-Bear is going to be the one that you can go ahead and take on in co-op quest. So that's what we're featuring here today. Shout out to Revo from the One Piece Treasure Cruise subreddit Discord for helping us out with this one. And that's something that you should really be doing is, try and find someone to partner up with to actually take on these PKA quests. I would recommend, even if you're not a big co-op quest fan like myself personally, doing these co-op quest PKA missions are very simple, very easy, does not take very long to do at all, and you actually get a pretty good amount of Grand Feast Stones just for doing it. So what you're seeing here is my own personal team that I've created to take on the 3rd stage and then the 5th stage, and then what you should do is with the person that you partner up with, have the other person take on the 4th stage, and then you can, chop and change depending on what kind of team you have, and it does make it very easy to get through this content. So this team's going to be featuring the Versus Luffy as my main captain. He's just a really good unit that allows you to get around the bind that you get inflicted on the final stage, and he has a great special to remove the attack down. He has Chain Boundary, which is giving you quite a lot of additional damage. He does also provide you the conditional boost against increased damage taken and defense down, and the way that we're inflicting that, because the Versus effect won't actually be ready by the time we reach the last stage, is we're going to be using Sai Yamato, who is great for inflicting that increased damage taken, but also with level limit break does enable you to remove the special bind that you're inflicted with on stage 5. We also use treasure map rare recruit Hiyori, which does allow us to remove poison as well as give us a base attack boost. Main reason why she's here is just because of the poison removal, and we do need to run a full team of free spirits to satisfy conditions for Luffy's abilities. And then as for the rest of the crew, we also have Zoro and Sanji, who are just a phenomenal unit. And also because Zoro and Sanji allow us to trigger super tandem abilities, giving us a lot of additional damage. And then the final character being the Kuja Pirates, a character that I have not used in a very long time, but they do serve a pretty key purpose for this team on stage 3, getting around the Rainbow Shield, and also they do have barrier penetration, which allows you to get through that barrier without having to, attack with all of your units or remove the barrier or anything like that. And then also their special just provides you a lot of damage on stage 3, so just their special alone carries stage 3. You do have to deal with 1 turn of attack down on stage 3, but you can satisfy that via plenty of different supports. And of course I'm using Odin as my captain, which can help us wave clear the 1st stage. My partner here, Revo, is also using an attack style co-op captain to wave clear their 1st stage. It just allows you to get through it a little bit faster, and if your characters don't have their cooldowns ready, that can also help you get that as well. But that's going to wrap it up for me for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like button, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.